Hello and welcome to Roving Report, a program that gives you an overview of the developments in India's northeast region. I'm your host Chandrakala and the highlights of today's program are: President inaugurates Khongjom War Monument in Manipur. Kiren Rijiju visits landslides hit Arunachal Pradesh. Jorhat hosts National Amateur Muay-Thai Kickboxing Championship. And National Food Security Act launched in Manipur. President Pranab Mukherjee recently inaugurated a war monument at Khongjom in Manipur on the occasion of the 125th anniversary of the last battle of independence of the Manipuris against the British Army. We have a report.
On April 23 every year, Khongjom Day is observed in Manipur to pay tribute to the great warriors who laid down their lives to safeguard the freedom of the land during the Anglo-Manipur War of 1891. The war memorial has been built at the Kheba Hillock in Thoubal district along the India-Myanmar border just over 30 km from Imphal city. Paying homage to the heroes of the war, President Pranab Mukherjee recalled how the brave soldiers of Manipur fought against the powerful British Empire.
It is a great pleasure for me to be present amidst you on this historic day when the brave Manipuri people fought for their independence against the British imperial forces, and finally they were defeated, and we are speaking to you from the very same battlefield where the brave Manipuri people fought against the British imperial forces.
Extolling the natural beauty, rich culture, endurance and tolerance of the people of Manipur, President Mukherjee emphasized that Manipur is the jewel of India. Commemorating the Anglo-Manipur War of 1891, popularly known as the last war of independence for Manipur, the state government has been observing Khongjom Day to honor the martyrs. People from across the state, along with tourists, attended the 125th Khongjom Day to pay floral tributes to the souls who sacrificed their lives during the war.
This year we bring many tourists and many clients. My husband is a doctor, so we bring them here to Manipur, and we hope to make a centre here for spinal redevelopment, spinal alignment, and the secrets inside Manipur we hope to bring to the world.
Khongjom Day has immense significance for the people of Manipur. It is in the year 1891 that a battle for Manipur's freedom was fought, after which it became the last princely state in the Indian subcontinent to come under the British Empire.
I think this is a sign, a beginning, that earlier they have this thing, little interest to me. But now I think they have realized the importance of Manipur, the status of Manipur, so I think they are beginning to take interest now.
For the nation, more so for Manipur, it is seen as a day to remember and honor the bravery and sacrifice made by countless Manipuri patriots in their struggle for freedom. The monument, located along the Trans-Asian Highway, is not only a symbol of pride but will attract tourists and boost the state economy.
Massive landslides hit Tawang district of Arunachal Pradesh, leaving at least 18 dead and several injured. Union Minister of State for Home Affairs Kiren Rijiju and other leaders visited the area bordering China and took stock of the situation. A report. The fresh landslides occurred at Famla village 20 kilometers from Tawang town in between Tawang-Lumla road. The incident occurred when 17 laborers were engaged in construction work inside a camp 4 kilometers away from Tawang town. As many as 18 people were killed after a landslide in Tawang district. Several people, mostly laborers, are believed to be still trapped under the debris. Meanwhile, Union Minister of State for Home Affairs paid the affected area a visit to take stock of the situation. According to the ministry, the Tawang Brigade deployed in the vicinity was the first to respond and was immediately pressed into action with 4 quick reaction teams and 1 medical team for humanitarian assistance and rescue operation.
All the ex gratia money has been released, the central share, everything has been released, but I think we need to do more. So I will go back and I'll try to release additional amount for Arunachal Pradesh, because this damage is quite earlier than expected. This is very pre-monsoon shower. So we will release some extra amount for the maintenance as well as to ensure that those damages are being compensated.
Incessant rains since the past couple of days in the district have also resulted in a flood-like situation which has severely damaged the Kitpi Phase 1 and Phase 2 hydel projects. Several houses and roads have also been damaged. The Arunachal Pradesh governor had reviewed the disaster preparedness of the hill state and called for preparedness amongst the people to face any eventuality in case of disaster. The state government released Rs 2 crore to Tawang district for relief and restoration work, including ex gratia payment to the kin of the deceased who died in landslides. The government also released relief funds of Rs 1 crore each to the flood-affected districts of Namsai, Lower Subansiri Changlang and Anjaw, besides additional relief fund of Rs 30 lakh to all DCs. Well, let us now take a look at some of the events that made news in the Northeast recently. Joining hands with the rest of the world, Nagaland planted trees on the occasion of Earth Day 2016 at the Garden Supermarket, Dimapur. To mark the day, a music concert was held in the state where many prominent artists and music bands performed. Alobo Naga and the band, contemporary pop rock from Nagaland, enthralled the audience with their stunning performance. Thousands of people who came to attend the concert also took the Green Pledge. At the event, Nagaland Forest Minister Dr. Niki Kayer urged everyone to preserve environment and told the gathering about the government's plan to plant 10 million trees by 2020. Deepa Karmakar, the 22-year-old gymnast from Tripura who became the first Indian woman to qualify for the Olympics and capped it with a gold medal at the test event in Rio de Janeiro, returned to her hometown Agartala. The young gymnast said that she wanted to create new record at the Olympics. Accompanied by her coach Bisweshwar Nandi, Deepa was given a warm welcome by a large number of fans and sports lovers at the Agartala airport. In 2014, Karmakar had become the first Indian women gymnast to win a Commonwealth Games medal, where she bagged a bronze at the vault event in Glasgow. She is also the first Indian women gymnast to compete in the finals of the World Championships in 2015. She has excelled at the balancing beam, uneven bars, floor exercises and the vaulting table. Incessant rains caused flash floods in various parts of Imphal West and Bishenpur districts in Manipur. The floods have thrown normal life out of gear in the area. Poultry farms, vegetable farms and other properties were among the most affected. Large stretches of farmland in and around Khumbong were inundated by the overflowing Maklang River. The heavy downpour since last few days has inundated many villages along the southern part of Tidim Road in Bishnupur district. In its efforts to fight and control malaria, the National Vector-Borne Disease Control Program, Tripura organized a seminar on the theme End Malaria for Good to mark World Malaria Day. The seminar was held at Muktadhara Auditorium in Agartala. It was inaugurated by Tripura Health Minister Badal Chaudhary, who said that coordinated initiative from various departments was necessary to eradicate the killer disease from the state. Tripura records one of the highest numbers of malaria cases in the country. Students from various educational institutes, security forces, health workers and staff and line departments were present at the seminar and they put forward their opinions on the subject. Innovation is all about creativity and passion to do something different. And Assam boy Swapnanil Talukdar has been in the news for developing a wheelchair that can immensely help differently able people. Let's have a look at some of his great works. Swapnanil Talukdar, a young and passionate innovator from Guwahati, Assam, has developed a wonder machine which can turn pages of books and newspapers for those who are physically disabled. The young innovator was recently selected for Innovation Scholars in Residence Program at Rashtrapati Bhavan, New Delhi. This device will also provide disabled people with a wheelchair attached with a rotating rubber chain cum track creep that would ascend or descend a steep flight of stairs with ease.
Lying on my chair that I was very tired that evening, and it was a random thought that I'm very much tired and I'm feeling very much lazy to turn the pages. So at that point, if I'm handless person, because we normally do not think of the people who are disabled, and because it's very difficult for them to lead a normal life. So at that point I thought maybe they are deprived of the education because they cannot turn the pages with their hands. So I thought if they are deprived of the education, then that means they are not leading normal life. Without education, our normal life is, it's baseless. So I thought, why not assist them, design something which will at least help them in, getting the education. So with that thought, I came up with an idea which took about 1 month to develop, and until now I'm continuing my idea, and I have developed about 5 to 6 prototypes yet.
The 19-year-old Swapnanil is pursuing electronic engineering in Guwahati. In the year 2013, he had innovated the page-turning machine when he was in the 11th standard. He had won a national award from the National Innovation Foundation from late President APJ Abdul Kalam for his incredible work. His prototype project was recognized by National Innovation Foundation, India. Swapnanil believes that his machine would revolutionize mobility among the disabled. Dreaming of becoming an entrepreneur, he is also working on other projects with his young team in Assam. Swapnanil also likes to get engaged in household work. His parents have been always supportive throughout his journey.
हम लोग ऐसे नहीं सोचा था इतने आगे तक जाएंगे, लेकिन जब उसने क्या पेज टर्नर मशीन बनाया था, तब भी नहीं सोचा था कि इतने आगे तक जाएंगे. बच्चों को भी उनका जो इस्सा है, एक्स्ट्रा एक्टिविटी है, उसको सपोर्ट करना चाहिए बच्चों को. जो भी हो, हाँ, जो भी हो, उनका अंदर जो जुनून है, कोई भी काम करने के लिए उसको सपोर्ट करना चाहिए, तभी बच्चे आगे जाएंगे.
Such innovations will encourage young minds to contribute to the society in a much more positive way. Jorhat recently hosted the 11th National Amateur Muay-Thai Kickboxing Championship, where players from across the country participated and showcased their skills at the event. Let's take a look.
Around 180 participants from different states of the country participated at the 11th National Amateur Muay Thai Kickboxing Championship in Jorhat. In the 3-day event organized by All Assam Amateur Muay Thai and Fair Sports Club of India, participants from the age group of 6 to 22 competed in different categories. Muay Thai is a combat sport from the Muay martial arts of Thailand that uses stand-up striking along with various clinching techniques. The sport is gaining popularity in the Northeast, where various events are being organized to attract more youth.
Our main aim is to attract more and more youngsters so that they can engage themselves in the martial art and they can learn this art for self-defense. And this is really a good art, because I think this is one of the art which can defend a person from all sort of corners. And our aim is to, I already mentioned, our aim is to encourage more and more youngsters. Okay, in the coming days, our aim is to get the recognition from the central body so that this game can be recognized for Asian Games as well as Olympic Games.
It was a great experience coming here because many states took part in this competition and many players came. They are good friends. They became my friend and we got a nice environment here to play a game. the tournament was tough, and the martial arts is a great game. It's coming from since hundreds of years. But Muay-Thai, it's originated since 12 years. So it's not much popular in India, but day by day it's increasing its reputation. So I think now for the next generations it will be a great game.
A large number of crowds thronged the venue and cheered for the participants. Assam lifted up the champion trophy in both amateur and open category, while Manipur bagged for the runners-up.
यहाँ पे बहुत अच्छा अरेंजमेंट किया है। मुथाई गेम बहुत अच्छा गेम है और यहाँ पे खाने पीने के लिए बहुत भी अच्छा किया है और खेलने के लिए भी बहुत अच्छा अरेंजमेंट किया है, बहुत अच्छा लगा है।
I also think that this type of tournament should be more and more organized so that all the states can participate in it and this game can flourish in whole of our country.
Such championships not only provide a platform to sports enthusiasts but also help strengthen interstate relationships and cultural unity.
Well, peace and development is a buzzword in the Northeast. Let's take a quick look at some development news from the region. Recently, popular Assamese singer Angarag Mahanta inaugurated the Radio Mirchi 95 FM in Guwahati. At the event, RJs Gaurav, Pallavi and Ayeshtha and technicians were introduced to the audience. Assamese singer Jubli, Malobika Bora, Torali Sharma, Simanta Shekhar, JP Das were also present during the launch. The Mumbai-based entertainment network India Limited, better known as Radio Mirchi, was launched in India in 2001 and operates across 37 cities. The radio station will provide a platform to many local musicians to showcase their talent. Sikkim government recently started operating Pawan Hans helicopters to promote tourism in the state. Sikkim Helicopter Service daily operates a 5-seater helicopter service between Gangtok and Bagdogra, connecting all civil flights to and from Bagdogra Airport. The week-long NEC Pink Chain campaign was held in Shillong with an aim to spread awareness about cancer. Union Minister Donor Dr. Jitendra Singh inaugurated the event and said that the campaign will not only be confined to the state of Meghalaya but will spread over time across the other NE states and the country as a whole. The Union Minister also spoke about upgrading B. Borua Cancer Institute in Guwahati so that cancer patients can get high-end treatment. Recently, a new center called Disha was inaugurated by A. Karoti, IAS ADC Jorhat, with an aim to identify and train differently abled children. This new center will help the differently abled children live a quality life. Besides a 2-day workshop on sensitization of ACT, People with Disability, National Trust Act, etc. was also conducted in Prerana campus and was attended by hundreds of Anganwadi and Asha workers from Jorhat. The program was organized by Prerana Pratibandhi Shishu Vikas Kendra, Sinamora Jorhat in collaboration with National Institute for Empowerment of Persons with Multiple Disabilities, Chennai under the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, Government of India. Recently, a 2-day-long seminar on green energy prospect and challenges was held in Guwahati. The main objective of the seminar was to provide a unique opportunity for useful deliberation, exchange of expertise and sharing experience to further enhance research activities in the field of green energy. It was organized by Assam Science and Technology University, a state university of Government of Assam. During seminar, experts and research scholars discussed on green energy and also the prospect the Northeast has to go for green energy for better future. Recently, the much-awaited National Food Security Act 2013 was officially launched in the state of Manipur by Chief Minister Okram Ibobi Singh at Sangaipur, Imphal. A report.
Chief Minister O. Ibobi formally launched the National Food Security Act or NFSA 2013 at a function in Sangaipur. The Chief Minister, along with Deputy Chief Minister Gai Khangam, CAF and PD Minister L.B. Rain, jointly flagged off rice-loaded vehicles to be distributed to fair-priced shops. The function was held at the office of Manipur Consumer Affairs Food and Public Distribution, Sangaipur here. The Act aims at providing food grains at a subsidized rate to the people of the country.
Ration cards have been done mostly especially in the hill areas it has been done, in the valley also it has been done. In some parts, if it is under the process of distribution, so as soon as the distribution will be done, the rice will be distributed, because you see the rice cannot be distributed in 1 or 2 days or 3-4 days. The distribution of rice will take maybe coming 15 days time.
Under this provision, a consumer will get 5 kilograms of rice in a month at the rate of ₹3 per kg and flour at ₹2 per kg. Antyodaya Anna Yojana or AAY card holders can avail 35 kilograms of rice per month. The scheme will cover 87% of the population. The state government has given the NFSA 2013 top priority and promised to work for the timely distribution of food grains.
ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤ ꯐꯪꯅꯅꯕ ꯑꯩꯗꯤ ꯊꯥ ꯑꯃꯗꯩꯅ ꯊꯥ ꯑꯃ ꯐꯥꯎꯕꯗꯣ ꯗꯨꯀꯥꯟ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯩꯖꯔꯒ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯅꯤꯡꯕ ꯊꯨꯡꯍꯟꯅꯕ ꯑꯩ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯐꯝꯖꯒꯅꯦꯅ ꯌꯥꯖꯔꯦ ꯏꯁꯥꯅ
ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗ ꯀꯌꯥꯃꯨꯛꯇꯗꯤ ꯐꯪꯍꯟꯗꯣꯏꯅꯣ
ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗ ꯀꯌꯥꯃꯨꯛ ꯐꯪꯍꯟꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯁꯤ ꯃꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯃꯜꯁꯤ ꯁꯔꯀꯥꯔꯒꯤ ꯄꯤꯔꯛꯄ ꯃꯃꯜ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩꯖꯔꯝꯒꯅꯤꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯩꯗꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯊꯥꯖꯔꯦ.
Speaking on the occasion, the Chief Minister said that the NSFA was passed by the Parliament on September 2013 but could not be implemented in maximum of the states in the country, including Manipur, due to extra financial involvement in implementing the Act. He further mentioned that 84% of the total population is eligible for the Act as per 2011 census. To start with, 75% of the people will be able to avail the benefit, while the remaining other will be provided with the benefits of the Act soon.
Well, viewers, with that, we have come to the end of this episode of Roving Report. Do connect with us through our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter at anyindia_ANI. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel to get latest news updates from the Northeast. I'm your host Chandrakala signing off. Goodbye and take care.